Hello everyone, it is Tiffany of Clarity, Confidence, Courage, Women's Empowerment. Today I want to talk about how to get organized. I'm not just talking about cleaning your bedroom or organizing your closet, although that's important too. I'm talking about sorting out and organizing your entire life. Understanding how to segment your life into neat little boxes so that you can get things done. You get the chance to knock out all the tasks that are going to propel you forward in life faster, while giving you a sense of peace and joy and just overall a sense of accomplishment and order to your entire life. So stay tuned as I give you 7 steps to sort out your life and get organized. As usual, if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, like and share this video with other women that you know are ready to level up and transform their lives. The more other women can level up and create a life that they love, the more they can spread that joy to the entire world. All right, so let's get into this. The first thing you absolutely need to do is build a morning routine. Yes, building a morning routine is essential for getting organized and really sorting out your life. How you start your day dictates how the entire day is going to go. I mean, think about it. When you wake up frantic and rushing, it's like a runaway train, and it's hard to get that train back into control. So start your day with an intentional, planned morning routine. Research has shown that the most successful people in the world get up at least 2 hours before they start their workday, or even just getting their day going. And guys, when I say success, it's whoever you think is successful. Now, if you're new to all of this, I don't suggest you getting up 2 hours early. However, you can try to get up at least about 15 minutes before you get your day started. Use that extra time to really stretch your body, drink some water, hydrate your cells, wake yourself up, and then do some type of activity that's going to really calm your mind, make you feel grounded, and give you a sense of peace before you start your day, before life gets crazy and all the challenges of the world get in front of you. Now, this activity could be a morning walk, it could be meditation or journaling. I personally love to meditate and journal every single morning when I wake up. In my course, The Confident Woman's Healthy Lifestyle Guide, I have several guided meditations that are all less than 10 minutes long. During these meditations, I literally guide you on how to breathe and talk through a visual experience in order to take yourself to a place of calm and peace and a sense of feeling grounded. The reason I made them so short and to the point is so that you should be able to do them in the morning, in the evening, in the middle of the day if you want to. I know so many women that watch me are super busy and they don't have time to meditate for hours and hours and hours at a time. If you want to learn more about these meditations, then just click the link in my description under my courses section, The Confident Woman's Healthy Lifestyle Guide. Now, journaling is also something that I use, and it's a great way to express your thoughts and your feelings. I love using a hard copy journal when I'm actually writing down my thoughts, my reflections, how I'm feeling in that morning. I like to write down what I'm grateful for, my intentions, even a couple affirmations, and really what I want to manifest, what I want to create in my life, what's really sitting on my heart and my soul. Now, for those of you that are a little bit more tech savvy, there are digital journals. And digital journals you can just download on your smartphone or your computer or your tablet. Digital journals have the exact same function as the hard copy. You can type in your gratitude, your affirmations, your intentions, what you want to manifest. And I also love when journals have a section for the morning and the evening. So literally when you wake up in the morning, you have your morning routine that you can do. And then in the evening, you can reflect on your day as well. I've actually linked 2 journals in my description, one for hard copy and one for digital, that I think are both great. And look, it really just depends on the type of personality you have. One is not necessarily better than the other. Again, it just depends on your lifestyle and what you prefer. The bottom line is whether you meditate, journal, or just go for a morning walk, the point is to create a simple morning routine that helps you start your day calm, focused, and in a positive state of mind. Next, get clear on your life goals. It's very difficult to sort out your life if you have no idea what direction you want to go in, what you need to focus on, or what you want in life. That's why it's so important to sit down and write out what you want in the 8 essential categories of your life. These categories are your personal growth, your fun or leisure time, your home environment, your finances or money, career or business, your health, family and friends, and your romantic partnership or your relationships. These are the essential life categories that you absolutely need to set goals if you want to sort out your life. I discuss these categories in detail in my Clarity, Confidence, Courage, Bring Balance into Your Life workbook. This workbook gives you the opportunity to rate how you feel about each area of your life, your level of satisfaction, and what goals you want to create to improve each level. I love this workbook because these were the exact same steps I used in order to create a life that I love. And I did it step by step by step. And it really helped me get a plan together so that I could actually take action and move forward. Now, when you're working on these 8 essential areas, keep it simple. Just write about 2 to 3 goals for each category for the entire year. See, you don't want to overwhelm yourself and feel like you got too much on your plate. Then you won't do anything. If you're able to complete these goals early, you can always go back and just write new goals and do this every single year. Or you can do it every single quarter or every single month, whatever you want. Once you're able to see your entire life in the 8 essential categories, it's going to be easy to implement the next steps that I'm going to give you to sort out your life and start creating a life that you really love. The link to that workbook is in my description. Go ahead and get it and start really getting clear on what you want your life to look like. The third step is get a calendar planner. I've had so many planners over the years. Some have been super complicated and detailed, and some have been super simple. I'm personally loving this planner that I have right now. It's called the Simplified Planner by Emily Lee. Now, the reason I love this planner is, number one, it's very bright and colorful. I love color. It gives me motivation, and it really makes me feel excited to get to work. The other reason I like this planner, as you can see, she chunks up all the different months into these little colorful tabs so you can tell which one is which. Then every month she gives you a full layout of the entire month. And then past the months, each page is a week. So of course, like any planner, she has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. She gives you a section to write everything down, and then she gives you a section of to-do lists. Now, how I boost this planner, I take my workbook information, my goals for all these 8 essential steps that I told you guys about in life, and then I write out, it's not here, but I'm going to show you what it might look like. I write out my goals for the month right here, my monthly section, and then I take the goals, any major goals, I go ahead and I write them on my calendar. And then when I actually get to the week section, I go ahead and write the goal for every single week. So in the beginning, it might be one goal for the whole month. I chunk that goal down into what I need to do to accomplish it every single week. And then every day I give myself 3 priority tasks, just 3, that's going to help me get to that goal quicker. So this is what I do to really chunk everything down. It's super simple. It's nothing too complicated. But the bottom line is, again, if you don't know what your goals are, there's no need for you to get a planner because you won't be able to plan out the tasks that you need to do in order to hit the milestones to get to that goal. So ladies, I suggest you definitely get a planner, a simple planner. It's going to help you chunk down all your goals so that they can be easy tasks that you can do every month and every week and every day. So that by the end of the year, you've actually accomplished what it is you need to accomplish to sort out your life. Now, if you're into this calendar, if you really like it, I went ahead, the Simplified Calendar by Emily Lee, I put the link in the description, as well as another academic calendar that's very similar to this, just in case you're also in school. Either way, get a calendar, see the dates, see the months. You have to be willing to see visually what your goals are on paper and plan things out. I'm telling you, this is essential for sorting out your life and creating a life that you truly love. Now, the 4th thing you can do to sort out your life is to literally clean up and organize your home. When I was a kid, every Saturday was cleanup day. My mother and my grandmother would have a chore list ready for me and my sisters to divide up and start cleaning. And they were very serious. But I'm so thankful that they taught me the importance of keeping a clean and neat home. When your environment is clean, neat, and organized, it literally affects your mood. You feel less stressed and overall are able to focus better when you're not surrounded by clutter and just complete chaos. My biggest tip for keeping a consistently clean environment is to schedule a cleanup day. Pick a day where you have time to actually clean. Mopping, dusting, sanitizing your bathroom. Now, for my busy ladies who are like, look, Tiffany, I don't have a lot of time to do all that mopping and dusting the floors, you can simplify the process with technology. You could get the iRobot Roomba. It's a self-cleaning vacuum that you can program to clean the floors of your entire house or apartment without even your involvement. The Roomba is just like this little robot, and it just goes around your house constantly cleaning. And there, that takes out a lot of the work that you have to do. You can also get tools that you can use over and over again, like antibacterial wipes, microfiber towels, environmentally friendly cleaning products, keeping everything in the same area so you know exactly where your cleaning supplies are and you can get to them easily. Once you get into the habit of keeping a cleanup day on your calendar, you'll realize that cleaning is actually a stress reliever. Plus, you can listen to podcasts or audiobooks while you clean. Ladies, let me tell you, every week while I clean, I listen to my audiobooks on Audibles, and it's so relaxing. You all have heard me talk about Audibles before. I'm a total fanatic because that's how I listen to a lot of my books, and that's how I get to listen to books really quickly and absorb information really fast. So it's easy and it saves me so much money. I have the link in the description where you can sign up for a 30-day free trial, and trust me, it's worth it. So that when you're cleaning your house and you want to go ahead and really get in a lot of information, you can get on Audibles, listen to your podcast, listen to your favorite writers, and get things done. The other way to specifically get organized is to pick 1 or 2 days a month where you focus on decluttering and organizing. So for example, pick one area of your home like a closet or a bathroom. Go through all the stuff you need to go through. If you have a closet that has a lot of clothes that you haven't worn in months, go through all your clothes and take out anything that you haven't worn in 6 months or a year. Or some of you haven't worn in years. And decide what you want to donate, what you want to throw out, what you want to recycle. And then put each item in a bag or a box and take them to the places they need to go. You can do that with your bathroom, with old bedrooms, whatever it may be. And then write down a list of things that you need to buy, like organizers for your drawers, makeup holders, storage shelves if you have things that you use daily but need to keep organized. Ladies, the idea is to make organizing your home a part of your everyday life so that you can, again, sort out the little things that are all cluttered up. Trust me, you're going to feel so much better when you start making cleaning up and getting organized a part of your normal routine. In my description below, I've created a list of items just to help you get started and make the process super simple. So be sure to check it out. And I promise you, the more you make cleaning up your environment and staying organized a habit, you're going to be so thankful because it's going to make it much easier every single day. The 5th thing you need to do is make sure you're making those medical preventive health appointments. Ladies, the greatest gift I ever gave myself was finding an amazing therapist after my divorce. Now, she didn't just help talk me through the pain, she helped me take ownership of my role in the situation and even how my childhood experiences played a part in the type of partners that I've chosen in my adulthood. And if you've never experienced counseling or therapy, I highly suggest you give it a try. And hey, you don't have to just settle on any therapist. Look at what they offer. Make sure they're licensed and make sure that you try one. And if you don't like them, try a different one. I can't stress enough the importance of mental health as being a part of how you sort your life out and get organized. There's so many things in our childhood that we don't talk about, but if we actually work with someone, an actual professional, then we can work them out and we can get the help that we need. The other appointments you need to make, get a dentist appointment, get those teeth cleaned. You'd be surprised at how much your dental hygiene affects the rest of your bodies. And hey ladies, go to a doctor and get a full physical at least once a year, just to make sure everything is working correctly. You'd be amazed at how many things are going on in your body every single day that you don't even realize. Get your vision checked. My sister almost lost her eyesight from an issue she didn't even know she had. So get your vision checked every so often just to make sure your eyes are still healthy. Schedule a massage. If you have insurance, it's a possibility that your insurance will cover therapeutic massages. If you don't know, call your insurance company and find out. Now, if you're a person that lives outside the United States, it's possible that your country automatically considers massages to be a part of your healthcare plan. Congratulations. And for those of you like me who are over 40, make sure you're getting your mammograms and your gynecology appointments. Ladies, I've had several women in my family who have been diagnosed with breast cancer, including my own mother. So I'm passionate about advocating for women getting preventative care services and taking the necessary steps to be mindful of their overall wellness. For those of you who don't have insurance, check out healthcare.gov. There are so many ways that you might be able to get free checkups in your area or in your state. This leads me to number 6, which is to develop healthy habits, specifically around nutrition and fitness. Now, I'm not saying you have to eat super perfect all the time, but start being intentional about adding nutritious meals to your eating regimen. This is something I discuss in my course, The Confident Woman's Healthy Lifestyle Guide. I have an entire section on eating whole, nutritious foods and a workbook to help you create a weekly meal plan. I even give you guys a free 41-page recipe guide, again, just to get you started. When you feed your body the nutrients that it needs to thrive, you feel better. And when you feel better, you have the energy you need to get the rest of your life on track. Trust me, ladies, been there, done that, and it helped me so much. You also need to make exercise a part of your habits. I'm not saying you have to be a gym rat, but schedule time in your week, ideally 2 to 3 days where you're getting in some type of physical activity. Now that can be low intensity like walking or yoga, or that can be high intensity like jogging, hiking, or dancing. One way to get in physical activity without leaving your house is online fitness classes. Now, most of you know that I used to be an instructor. I used to teach group fitness, and I still love fitness classes. The music, the vibe, the people. Right now, to make my life easier, I've been using Beachbody On Demand. Now, if you're not familiar with Beachbody On Demand is where you can get unlimited access to all of the fun Beachbody workouts like P90X, Insanity, PiYo, 21 Day Fix. They pretty much have any workout that you can think of for all levels and all types. Whether you're a beginner, you're intermediate, or you're really intense. They have so many fitness workouts in their network and you can have access to all of them. Plus, I love that I can actually download it on my laptop, my tablet, my phone, and pretty much take it wherever I go. So if I'm not home for the week and I'm going out of town, I still can get my workout in. It makes working out so much easier, especially if you have a super busy schedule like me. If you're interested in trying out Beachbody, then click the link in my description and get a 14-day free trial. Ladies, the bottom line is when you're intentional about creating a healthy lifestyle with nutrition and exercise, you start to feel better physically, mentally, and emotionally. And that is an essential step for sorting out your life. Lastly, eliminate the time wasters. I cannot stress how important it is to get rid of, delete, terminate, trash all the people, places, events, circumstances, and tasks that are wasting your time and draining your energy. If you have relationships where you're dealing with people that are needy, narcissistic, selfish, mean, or just unhealthy, you must, for your own mental, physical, and emotional health, get rid of them. Now, I know that's a hard pill to swallow, but it's the truth. The biggest situations that waste our time are toxic relationships. Now, I know for some of you, you may be thinking, but Tiffany, what about family or the friends that I've known forever? Tiffany, it's not that easy when it comes to your family or your friends, especially people that's been in your life for years. And I get it, but you may need to distance yourself. Check out the video I did where I talk about the ultimate guide for dealing with needy people. It gives you different scenarios and ways that you can easily and gently kind of pull back, distance yourself, or have a conversation with people that you know are toxic. And if you're really struggling, then this might be something you need to discuss with a therapist. Hint, what I talked about in number 5. Ladies, you cannot live a life of love when you're surrounded by people who put you down and tear you down. If you have great relationships, then look at other parts of your life where you may be wasting time. Maybe you spend too much time on social media or television. If that's the case, go back to number 3, your planner, and schedule a time frame that you can watch TV for an hour and then shut it off. Or maybe a time frame where you can be on social media for 1 hour. And maybe you can chop up your social media time into 15-minute intervals. This way, you give yourself time to get to your social media fix without wasting all day on social media or all day on television. The bottom line is take out the things that are wasting your time and keeping you from doing all the other stuff I've talked about on this list. Planning your life, getting healthy, building habits, organizing your environment. Ladies, there are so many things that you could be doing to create a life that you love. But if you're wasting all of your time on things that really don't matter, that aren't really going to move you forward, then trust me, you're not going to get to where you want to be. Again, I'm not saying you have to give up television and social media and all your family and friends, but remember that all this time that you're giving to other people, other things that aren't really helping to improve you and move you forward is time that you can be giving to things that are. Trust me when I tell you, time is more valuable than all the jewels and oils and precious things of the world because you can't get it back. So use every minute of your day wisely. Now, I hope you all enjoyed this video. For all of my action takers who plan to implement at least one of these steps I talked about today, I want you to write in the comments, Tiffany, I'm an action taker, and let me know which one you're going to get started on this week. Here's the thing, nothing happens until you take action. So go ahead, get out there, do your thing, make a life that you love. Take ownership. As always, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.